Hey everybody, it's Cody here with Evolution AV, and we're in beautiful Regina, Saskatchewan today, taking a look at the University of Regina's College Avenue campus. They've recently revitalized the entire campus. We're going to take a look at some of the AV upgrades that have just been completed. The first room we're going to take a look at today is room 139, and this was set up by the University of Regina to take care of musical performances, rehearsals, as well as lectures. We're going to take a look at the AV systems that were put in here to facilitate those types of events. Front and center of the room, we have a 12-foot retractable projection screen that is paired with a retractable Epson projector, which allows the display of any sort of visual presentation. And when not in use, it'll actually get retracted up to the ceiling to stay out of the way. Now we move over to the other side of the stage, and where we've installed a full control lectern. And on this lectern, we have the ability to tie in video, audio, as well as control the entire system from the built-in touchscreen. A unique feature with this room is the dual zone audio system. We have some main speakers placed left to right of the stage, which helps with musical performance amplification, as well as pendant speakers installed in the ceiling that takes care of any spoken word lectures. Next up, we have a very unique space, room 210, the Heritage Lecture Theater. And as you can tell by this space, it's an extremely unique area where they can do lectures, musical performances, and there's AV systems to take care of all those types of presentations. Another unique feature of this room is the retractable Epson projector. When this projector is not in use, the actual ceiling tile will retract into the ceiling, and you cannot even see the projector. That retractable projector is paired with a 12-foot screen, which is the perfect size for this room, so every single audience member can see the presentation. Hidden away in the corner of this room is the central Extron control system. Not to take away from the beautiful uniqueness of this room, we have the ability to control the system in the corner with one touch of a button. All right, next we're going to move on here to room 308, the Robertson classroom. Primarily, this classroom gets used for lessons, lesson capture, as well as video conferencing. So there's a lot of AV in this room to take care of those situations. So in this day and age, it has become normal practice to capture lessons as well as video conference lessons for remote participants and remote students. So in this room, we added 3 PTZ cameras that take care of the video component, as well as Sennheiser beam tracking microphones. So no matter where you are in this room, you are heard and seen perfectly. So as we return back to the front of the room, you'll notice the focal point of the front of the room here is the 2 large format NEC displays. And these are installed so that you have wall-to-wall video, so everyone can see your presentation. At the lectern, up at the front of the room, we have full Extron control built into the lectern to allow you to control the projector, TV, left and right independently. And it's very, very straightforward and easy to use. Again, professors don't want to be diving into AV, trying to figure out their lesson. They want to tap the button, tap the screen, and everything works. So the last room we're going to take a look at today is classroom 330, the Tompkins classroom. So this is very similar setup to the previous room that we were just in. It's set up for remote classroom learning, lesson capture, and in-room audiences. With 2 large format NEC video displays, central lectern control via Extron touch panels, and projection at the rear of the room, this classroom can take on any configuration and any type of lesson. We'd like to thank the University of Regina for partnering with us on their College Avenue campus revitalization. If you want to learn more about what we can do for you, please head over to evolutionav.ca. And while you're at it, follow us on our social media channels, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn.